It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Athletics and the Robots. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
For the Athletics, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Alomar.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Popped him up. Bench over to his right, and he brings it in on the warning track. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Bregman is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Soto is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Spinning a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. The 0-1. 1-1.
1-1.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
3-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Joe Morgan. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Morgan.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. Trout will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
LeMahieu.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pops this one up. Arenado over to his left. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey.
Number 28.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Morgan is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom, runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit down the line at first. Arenado has it, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Mike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he falls behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Chopper to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Soto.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Roberto Alomar.
Fouled off. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. In the air down the line in left. Soto on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ted Williams. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Into the box, Nolan Arenado.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Arenado.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Christy Mathewson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 0.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just...
Well, the play's been made, and that... Digging in, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Athletics, the center fielder, Mike.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw down to second. Not in time. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. Trout stands at second with no outs. Snap throw from the catcher. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Striding into the box, Jacob deGrom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The batter, number
So
8.
one away here with the
Second
bases
baseman.
empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red
Morgan.
machine, Joe Morgan. Popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Mike
the right
Trout.
fielder.
So far 0 for 1
Mike.
with a flyout.
Almost, Matty.
Wow.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Now another 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
The
one.
second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Ted Williams. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Right to him. There's one. Relay to first in time. Into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
The
game.
center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he records his
The left
5th
fielder,
strikeout
number
there.
22.
Ken Griffey Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher,
He's ready.
number
Here's the
5,
first offering.
Johnny Bench.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Nolan
back,
Arenado.
first
He flew
baseman.
out in his last at
Nolan
bat. Hit the other way
Arenado.
out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Mike.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Popped him up. Robinson is there. 1 away. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1-0 pitch on the way. Again to first. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Arenado on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Ronald Acuna is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Louis Aparicio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aparicio.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Alomar gloves it, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in now, Joe Morgan. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances, and it's fouled away. Acuna on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Patrick Corbin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Athletics, the catcher, Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Corbin, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Alomar.
To Morgan at the bag, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Ready with the 0-1. He just fouls this one away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. The 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Trout.
Fastball just inside.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes Junior.
Yeah.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bellinger.
Popped him up. Posey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Trout is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Williams over at second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. Splitter taken here. 2-1. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Line drive to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as standing in, Johnny Bench. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yelich.
JT Realmuto will come on now and pinch run here.
JT Realmuto.
Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now at the plate, Louis Aparicio. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless. Barry Larkin will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Larkin.
And he popped him up. Alomar into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Now batting.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. Two gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired. From third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Second baseman.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. 0-1, here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. Larkin on second. Robinson on at first with two down. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. This is popped up, and the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Larkin.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
JT.
And no one will track it down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hendricks, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a two-seamer, and a changeup. Hit in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one. Christian Yelich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roberto Alomar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blake Snell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now batting, Mike Trout. Last time through was a base hit. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball two.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He loses him on ball 4. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 12.